Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point Year 1 Edition featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And our main Manticore team has made it to the Catacombs of Despair, and so that's just exactly what we're going to do. Start gaining access to some of the living weapons, living armor, etc. that I like to use. So let's go see how we are equipped and see if we can get this done. We have found some kind of Pandoran colony strewn with Arthron remains. There is an abandoned scarab outside. So we're going to enter the tunnels. Let's make sure we are equipped, and all items on the battlefield this time will be automatically recovered. And let's see, you have room to carry stuff, but we don't really have a lot of stuff for you to carry you, at least not at the moment. So you're good. Everybody's got a little space to carry a little something here. Let's see, what do we have as far as ammo perhaps that maybe we can load you up with? We're a little shy on the grenades perhaps. That may be something we might want to look at here, manufacturing. And we do have the money to manufacture, but for now, let's get our ammo. We need a Phoenix shotgun, which here, and we have the Bulldog. Do we have ammo for the Bulldog? Yes, we do. So we're going to load you up on ammo, Joe Marotta. Drumax. Well, at least you have a grenade. Someone has a grenade. At least. What we'll do is we'll give you the other Bulldog ammo to carry, and why don't we just give you a secondary medkit just in case. And Callum, what can we equip you with? You have, good, you have backup Synedrian laser rifle magazine here, so that's good news. What I'm thinking is maybe, since you can carry stuff, do we have a pistol for you? Yay! We have a pistol. What do you know? And we might as well give it the ammo. We got some ammo right here. And you're looking fine, Callum. In fact, let's do the ammo over here and keep the medkit quick. Kyros. Do we have backup ammo for this baby here? The Gauss machine gun. Didn't we pick some up recently? Yeah, we're going to give you some extra ammo. And that's probably it for now, since we don't have any other grenades or med kits. Kyros. It's early game, so it's like we just can't load up on everything because we don't own everything yet. Let's see. We got the sniper rifle backup, but we want to definitely give you an actual pistol. Oh, wait. We can give you, we'll give you the new Jericho. We handed out the Phoenix Point 1 last time. We're going to give you the new Jericho because we have ammo for it. And we'll give you some backup ammo. And I think we're good. So how does it feel to actually have a pistol, Mr. Michael? All right, I think that's it. Let's get down there and see if we can't successfully complete this mission. We'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, we're in the narrow catacombs, if memory serves me, so the grenade launcher probably won't come much in handy. And look at that, we got a target right dead ahead for our snipers. The question is, how many more targets will we have dead ahead? We have our exit zone here. I'm not seeing reinforcement zone, so maybe this one is just kill who's on the map, and that's about it. We don't have to worry about reinforcements. Not a lot of cover down this corridor, that's for dang sure. Who's in the lead? Michael, you're up front. Michael, you have the job to get it done. We're going to just quick aim the guy out and then get everybody else moving forward. And he has the independent assault rifle. He has the ability to regenerate, so he's not going to disappear on us. The only question I have, and I feel like I should probably check it first, is he going to return fire on us? Thank goodness no. That's more an Arthron thing, but every now and then you'll see the Tritons have it, and I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so let's just go for the old sensor head. What did we do? Hit the equipment, it looks like? No, we disabled the head. We just kind of grabbed the equipment on top of it. So let's go for another quick aim. See if we can finish the job. And we should. Alright, that clears the path for everybody else. We'll lead with you, Kyros, being the heavy, so if we get stuck in a weird spot, you'll be able to let us know. In fact, why don't we run you down to this cover down here and see what we see around the corner.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Well, immediately we don't see anything, but there's a lot of hidden spots down over there. So let's get some others moving down. We have you, Callum. And we can't get you far enough to really do much of an overwatch except for your pistol. So do we have someone who can dash a little bit for us, maybe? Joe Marotta? Do we want to more, or should we just set up? I'm deciding if I need somebody on Overwatch or not. Joe, we're going to get you on Overwatch. We're going to use some dash. Because I feel like something may be coming around the corner at us. There's no real cover that I recall. Yeah, there's no real cover out here, so we're just going to set you here to be our Overwatcher. And I don't sense it's going to come from there, so if it's going to come from anywhere, it's over here probably. There we go.
I'll keep my eyes open.
If we can dash, I wonder if I want to dash anybody else out there.
Ready, willing, and
Drumax,
able.
you're really my only other choice to dash out there. And you're pretty far back, so I don't know how far we'll get with double dashes, if we'll be able to even get another worthwhile Overwatch. So I'm just going to run you up. We'll just have the single Overwatch is all we're going to have to deal with. But hopefully it's enough, and hopefully we'll be able to react about whatever's going to be coming around that corner. Callum, we'll bring you farther in the back. And let's see what we find. So the Overwatch helped, and he didn't quite close enough to us, so our movements paid off a little bit. Didn't hear a lot of chatter, a lot of noise in the background, so who knows how many are out there. Let's kind of tab through. Callum, let's see what everybody's level is. Level 5, 5, 4. Michael, you're level 4, but you just got a kill. Kyros could use a kill at level 4, so maybe, just maybe, we run you up here to do the bash and take out the Alpha Brute.
I'll be right there.
And we get much clearer picture of what's ahead, and it's looking kind of open. So it looks like we got to hunt for these guys this time. Alright, Kyros, let's move you a little farther forward to see if we see anything else down in the distance. And with your heavy perception, we really do not. So it's time to keep inching our way through the catacombs, it looks like.
I'm ready.
Joe, this time we're only going to go regular moves with your Overwatch. I'm going to have you kind of, well, I don't know if that's a dead end or not. I think what we're going to do is spend our Overwatch kind of forward facing. Just like that works for me. We're going to also buddy someone up with you here for another bit of Overwatch, and that would be you, Drumax. The Overwatch worked so well last time. Let's see if they're going to be foolish enough to run into us this time. Callum, We can get you here for Overwatch. Meh. I think what we'll do is just run you a little farther forward. We have the Overwatch. You'll be off to the side if anyone enters the zone, I think, so we don't have to worry about friendly fire.
I'm going in.
And you, nice to have you up near there too, but we'll keep you just in the back, and that allows Michael Romanov to get caught up with the rest of us. And you, we're just going to park you there for the moment. Okay, he's alerted. He can shoot at us. So we got 2 more guys alerted. One can shoot back. One looks like he's got to get up close. He saw us and said, nope, nope, I don't think so. And kept on running. That was kind of funny. I wonder if my sniper can have a line of sight. And yeah, there is an angle. I don't know that it's going to be a good angle. Well, it says we can see over this because this is low, and that seems like a better angle. So we're going to step you out here, Callum. You're only going to get a single shot, but we're going to check the shot at least while you can do it without quick aim.
Ready to run.
Just to see if it's worthwhile. And yeah, it kind of seems worthwhile. Now, do we have... well, since I can't see it by just trying to find his back, let's go see if he's going to disappear on us. Pure regeneration, and it's an assault rifle, independent style. It can still hit at that distance, but probably won't do too much damage. But with that in mind, you having full will, Callum, we're going to do the quick aim just so you can maybe step into some cover if we're lucky. Or at least out of his sight. Alright, Callum, put some hurt on him. I guess we'll go with the sensor head just to see if we can mess with his aim a little bit, maybe. And his head is messed with. So we're going to pop you over here. Now, it says he can still see you from there. But I have to think at this angle, with that kind of cover, he's not going to do much damage to you. And let's see. Michael, maybe what we got to do with you is get you set up over here for some Overwatch. How far? Right now you can't get anywhere. We could always dash up here to get another shot on this guy. It then may put us in range of this guy, but hopefully with a sniper Overwatch, we're going to protect ourselves a little. So let's see. Drumax, you got some will. Let's get you running. We didn't use your will last time. Let's see if we can get you close enough. Like right there.
Acquiring target.
Yeah, that looks like it'll help us. Now we got a sniper, which we can cover you with. So Michael Romanov, we're gonna get you up to about here. Seems like that'll give us a good aim. We'll just get you front and center. Why not?
Moving.
The Arthron we know about can't shoot anyway, right? So we're going to pop the Overwatch here, because if he's going to come at Drumax, he's got to come off to the side to swipe at him. And this way we don't have to keep Drumax in our line of sight.
Got you covered.
And then we got some others we can run up for support. In fact, if I use so, you only have 1 bit of will left. But we might, I think that'll be enough. I think that'll be enough. Let's get you up here.
Rest for the weary.
And we can.
Reposition.
We can.
Hope this works.
Let's just see what the shot looks like.
Let's just get this
here.
over with.
Yeah, he's hiding a lot through that shield, but maybe we can slow him down, because those are agile legs. Let's see if we can get lucky and slow down that leg. And we did. So that'll help also. Also, it means that if he runs into our sniper Overwatch, he might be dead. he won't be doing much. Now, can he get around this way? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so you, Takeda, let's bring you up for support right here. And also our other heavy. Kyros, we're going to do the same with you. Get you up close. Alright, worked like a charm, didn't it? I love when the plans work out, because there's so many times that the plans do not work out. Oh, okay. Now we got a little more of a mob mentality here now. So we got to try setting up against them. What have we got? Tyrant comes with a weapon, doesn't he? Yeah, he has a spitterhead and a weapon. Let's just see. The other two may not be as threatening as the first guy, although there is a spitterhead. And there is not a spitterhead. Now this guy is going to be a little slower, I'm guessing. This guy, his legs look agile. Does it say agile? It doesn't say agile legs though. But I tell you, those legs are looking of the agile variety. And I could have sworn it used to, when you looked at the legs and all, it would tell you agile here. But now sometimes it seems like they have agile legs, but you don't get the knowledge or the confirmation of the agile legs. But anyway, we got this guy here. He can probably, if we can see him, and we can, that might mean, well, we're going to find out. We're going to test. We are going to test the height of this cavern. And guess what? The height of this cavern is just fine. So I think it's time to use some of your will and do a little boom blast for us. Isn't that nice having that one more perk to come in handy for you now? We're going to place it right in the middle of everybody and see what we can do. Oh! So you did get some return fire, but at that distance and with your armor, it didn't do much to us. Let's see. Didn't do a lot of damage to everybody out there. But guess what? We're going to do another boom blast. And this time, if you're smart, you'll damage his arm with the gun. Just, making a suggestion. Here we go. Okay, I didn't hear a shot come back. I think you listened to my suggestion. There's something new. He still has a spitterhead though, but he can't move so fast to get up to us with that spitterhead, and he's bleeding. So that helped us a lot. You helped us out a lot, but the only thing we could have done that would have been better is to hit the other arm and make him drop his shield. But we'll deal with that.
Receiving loud and clear.
I'm kind of thinking it's Wall of Overwatch time now. Although we have a long distance, and we saw what the Deceptor did to us on that one mission. I'm trying to think, was that with this playthrough or the other playthrough? But yeah, we've had, it was the last episode, I think. Memories. Let's go see if we can hit this guy, because I've seen this weapon do damage at a distance, and let's see if we can do damage at a distance. I mean, we got Scatter where we can pick up more than one enemy, so I mean, if you're going to have an inaccurate shot, why not have a chance to damage a bunch of them with your misses? So we're just going to aim it right here and see what we can do. Oh, I told you, I'm learning that gun can do some damage at a distance. I have a new respect for the distance abilities of the Deceptor machine gun now. I'm telling you. Okay.
Ready.
We don't have really a lot of sight now, but we do have some exposed targets. And I'm thinking, I'm going to move you up, Joe. I keep thinking, Joe, keep thinking of you as a sniper. But my snipers are a little far back to really get involved probably on this. They may be able to provide us some Overwatch protection. We're going to try for a kill with you, Joe. And I think, once again, if we have a stray bullet, it might hit the guy in the back. That Doesn't matter. We took the guy out. We're down to that mob mentality is now down to 1. We'll see how brave he is without the rest of his friends helping him out. Now Callum, yeah, we really are not going to get Overwatch from our snipers this turn. It's just not in the cards. So I'm just going to move you up. He does have a little bit of an injured leg, but he's the slower guy, so I'm a little less concerned about him making it up to us. Well, actually, let's go back here, Callum. Why don't we, just in case, because we can, do that. And Michael Romanov, why don't we park? We can't. I wish we could go that one extra space. But I don't want to stand right in front of his Overwatch. So we'll just do this.
I'll be there.
And we'll do another Overwatch. Right there. Just in case I misjudged his mobility, we'll do that. And who's left? Oh, we still have another shot. Yeah, but Drumax, I decided not to use you. Although, actually, why don't we step you up here to the side? If he's going to reach one, he can reach you there. So, and let's take a shot.
Ready to fire.
Now, he's got the shield. So, we're going to focus, even though the odds of hitting every shot on the pincer, his legs are a little protected. Yeah, that thing in the middle, the rock or whatever it is. We can damage his shield. Carapace has too much armor. We're just going to kind of go to the side, hoping we can take out a pincer. We'll more than likely just damage his shield. We destroyed the pincer. Wow. Are we doing it today? Is this team making it happen today? Oh, I want to wrap up today's vibe and take it to a harder mission is what I want to do. All right, thanks for your help, Drumax. In fact, no. Let's just step you back. All right, I lost my sound for a second. Hopefully, I'm able to edit that cleanly and you didn't notice a thing except for what I'm telling you now. Hopefully nothing has messed with the game. Sometimes when I have funky things happen with the sound in my headphones, it means something weird's going on with the game. But let's end our turn. And he decided to stay put. That may be smart, just because he can't do anything. Because I don't think this guy had the spitter head. And he might, because that was a very quick turn, I do believe. He just might have be the last one out there for such a quick turn. Michael Romanov, I'm going to get you up here for a quick aim in spite of the shield. Actually, you know what we'll do, you? Let's just boom blast a couple grenades down there, see if we can drop his shield. We'll do the boom blast, just in case the first one does nothing. Let's see if we can get him to drop his shield. Well, not yet. We'll keep trying. One more try. And we damaged his shield. We disabled his leg. He's still got a shield. We're still going to bring you up here, Michael Romanov, shield or no shield. We're going to see if we can't get around it with a quick aim. And the proper weapon. We can definitely do a little bit of hurt on that carapace, I think. Let's give that a shot. And that is not the last enemy. So, hopefully we didn't get too aggressive putting our sniper out front, but we got to figure out where the rest of them are. Which way would we like to go next, guys? Which way would we like to go next? And more importantly, which way are they going to come at us? So, Callum, I think I'm going to bring you down here.
On my way.
And we are going to Overwatch over here. Do we get a better sense? That's maybe not the best bit of overwatching we could lay out there. There's a lot of blind spots. Joe Marotta, maybe you can help back him up on this one. And we're going to do a little bit of this until we get a better sense of where they're coming from. We'll kind of help protect you with Kyros. And you don't have the ability to overwatch, but you're going to help our vital snipers. What we will do for you, however, is we will bring Drumax up here.
Moving now.
To provide a little overwatch down here. See if that'll help us out. Now let's see if we can get a sense of where they are. Well,
One more to the list.
that overwatch I said maybe wasn't so effective. Was damned effective. Way to go, Callum. Alright, so Kyros, you got to level up. That means Michael Romanov, even with all of that experience you picked up on this one, you're the last one at level 4 hanging on. But good mission overall, guys. Alright, Alexander Danchev was certainly here, but he must have left in a hurry. There are abandoned items in a chamber, including a remarkable armored suit. It is actually a mutated, living organism bioengineered using some unknown technology. It still seems alive and functional. So we're going to take everything useful we can find. We got the helmet, the armor, and the leg armor, body armor, leg armor. And we got a new sight once more into the maze. Not only have we recovered the living armor, but we have found another location that Danchev might have visited. Alright. And we have a lot of independent Haven stuff that we can't replenish. Yikes. But we can replenish our grenades. And let's just go see where once more into the maze is. Way down here in Australia, which we cannot quite reach yet. So we're going to have to figure out how to find our way down there before we can get to the next one. In the meantime, let's take our crew after we do our promotion for Kyros. Oh, why am I going to customize? I'm not even paying attention here. My cat distracted me. I looked down and I'm just clicking away as I'm not even looking. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to cross-class you. And I'm almost thinking, Kyros, we're just going to go with the Assault Heavy to give you mobility for your heavy weapons, give you the ability to dash and move around. You got the jump. You're going to be the most mobile heavy we got. With PDW, and you'll also have a backup weapon that it doesn't take 3 actions to use. And then if we decide down the road, we can throw on and have you be a mobile sniper on top of that. But I think I'm kind of thinking about assault for you. I'm going to take the Boom Blast. I'm going to take the assault weapon first. And you know what? I'm just going to do it. I sit here sometimes and overthink things too much, and that's just what I'm thinking right now, so let's just do it. Assault training. There we go. So, also a heavy that can return fire. That's kind of a cool idea, don't you think? Can you imagine the return fire? Someone's going to go, holy crap, having that weapon fired back at him. So I'm not going to dip anymore. We spent a lot of skill points on this particular one, but we got lots to spend on now. So Kyros, you are our first multi-classed individual. Congratulations. And we'll have to figure out who we want to give this fancy smancy armor to. What it does is accuracy. It does help with accuracy. So it could be more of a sniper kind of a thing, but it's also very lightweight. So it's not something that would necessarily be lost on a heavy to give them more accuracy. Armor wise, how does it compare? 35. So it's going to be comparable to heavy armor. In fact, it's better than heavy armor. except I don't want to lose the jet jump. And then the body would give more accuracy. So maybe what I'll do is stealth speed. It doesn't really help with speed at all, but it definitely gives better armor. It's almost better to have that, though, maybe on a sniper to give them more protection. There's so many ways you can go with this armor on who can benefit from it. We'll think about it. We don't have a mission immediately, especially if I go here. I don't think Rise by Sin and Virtue by Virtue Fall is a fighting mission. We'll find out. My memory's been known to be faulty before, but we're going to head to Manticore up here while we have our 2 Helioses heading over to New Jericho to hopefully steal another airship.
In his essays, my great-grandfather recounts the story of the ill-fated Chinling Bashan expedition of 1915 and the journal of Lei Meng, the leader of the mission, who found evidence of a forgotten proto-civilization deep below the ground. There is also mention of James Dawson, a British photographer who stole most of the precious samples recovered by the team. What became of Dawson has always been a mystery, but now I know the mundane truth. He died here in the mountains, forgotten and alone. This proto-civilization, could it hold the key to defeating the Pandora virus? They say history repeats itself. Has all of this happened before?
Rise by Sin, by Virtue Fall. The coordinates in Syme's notes have led our operatives to a small abandoned camp high up in the mountains. Behind it lies the entrance to a cave. So maybe we do have a little battle coming on here. Let's investigate. Okay, maybe not so much. The cave contains the corpse of a Caucasian male. It is hard to identify at first, as it is overgrown with yellow, sickly-looking leaves sprouting from the shriveled skin. A backpack on the floor contains faded photographs and broken specimen jars. Symes seems to have taken what he needed, but even what remains is enough to revolutionize our understanding of this planet's biological history. Our analysis of the leaves growing from the body show that the organism contains traces of the Pandora virus, but a different, older strain. The implications of this discovery warrant further study. Okay. So yeah, okay, fooled me. Fooled me. Since we're here, well, we're not that close. We can make it up there, but, you know, we also have the gift. What I'm going to do is complete this little trifecta of missions over here. This one was given to us based on another exploration site that gave us this one. I don't know if I've ever done the Empress, so whenever I have one that I don't think I've done, guess what? I want to try it. So let's just go see what this independent haven has to offer. Oh, and we have some research here. Let's go take a look. Project Glory. Yeah, we'll put that in the queue. It's only 7 hours, which also tells me that our other research lab has come online, and that's the only one there. So what do we got? Worm Egg, Pandoran Colonies, which is now down to 1 day. 14 sounds much better to me. And eventually we'll move maybe Project Glory up before the human population census eventually, if we remember. Let's fly over here while we're waiting for the Helios to reach their target. And it looks like one of them has reached their target. The Empress. After the end of the world as we knew it, Hikari Towa found herself in an unexpected position. Technically speaking, based on her bloodline, she was the Empress of Japan. The country itself was in ruins, but a group of loyalists declared her leader of their haven, Neo Takachiho. Oh, that's the name of the haven. And what choice did she have but to roll with it? Since then, she tried to build a better life for her people. Not without success, but also with some difficulties. There are plenty of people who'd like to use her as a figurehead, which she has no intention of becoming. If you're going to be Empress, might as well do it right. To consolidate her position, Towa has been trying to recover the sword Kusanagi, one of the 3 sacred treasures, the imperial regalia of Japan. She has a possible location, but she fears someone inside her haven is trying to betray her. She is offering us a handsome reward for retrieving the sword for her. The only problem? The sword is in a haven controlled by the disciples of Anu. Well, I'm going to accept it, especially if it's a handsome reward. We're going to accept it and just find out where it is and figure out if we want to do it. Stealing Valor. Towa thanks us for helping her. She gives our operatives the coordinates of the Anu Haven and offers several suggestions for how to infiltrate it without being noticed. Wouldn't that be fun if we could just sneak on in? So Stealing Valor, where is it? So it's way back in the direction we want to go anyway. So I think that's where we're going to go and head, because it'll get us nearer to the gift. We'll look at our stamina after that's all done and figure out we could conveniently stop at our base before we do the gift to make sure we're full strength. And in just a moment, I think we're going to have our next mission pop up. There we go. So we are here at New Jericho, and guess what? The vehicle moved down to here. So we're going to quickly fly the Helios to the new location.
Research complete.
All right, we got some more food, and actually I'm quite glad we got the food, because that was probably our weakest category. And we got our next fabrication plant going to be ready in 2 days, so that'll help us manufacturing wise. And since I mentioned it, okay, we do have a couple grenades in the mix, and I think I'm going to add just a couple more, because our team is grown up to 14, so it'd be nice to have it's always nice to have that little extra grenade sometimes for those awkward situations in our hands. And Lord knows it seems like we can all afford to carry it right now. One is there. We completed our Odin leg armor. So do we have personnel? I can't even remember who needs what as far as armor. We got some folks. Yeah, this guy's waiting for it right here. Rookie number 6. And probably by next episode, if I don't hear from anybody, I'm going to start naming rookies 3 and 4 coming up. But let's see. We got the assault leg armor we can start passing out. We got the assault body armor to pass out. And we're just waiting for the helmet. And about the only thing we got left to do is give you the assault colors that we use. And we use armor pattern 4 for the moment. There we go. So the helmet should be along shortly. Alright, this, my friends, will now be our next mission. If we go down into Haven Info, we will be able to next time go for our attempted theft of the aircraft from New Jericho. I'll try to decide in the meantime, do you think a New Jericho facility probably does have the ability, usually there's wide enough streets to use the vehicle, and maybe we'll think of using it on this one, especially if we have to potentially face some shoulder-launched rockets in its defense. So I'm kind of leaning towards maybe trying out the vehicle next time. Let me know if you have a thought on that or not. And the Manticore still has a long way to go to see if we can help the Empress, but we will try anyway. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the mission. It kind of went well. That's the kind of mission I wish I could package up for another time. Everything seemed to work. Everything did what we wanted. We came out of it pretty clean. And so there you go. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Remember that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.